What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So there's been quite a few new statues here at Sideshow's website. Wanted to talk about, give you guys some of my opinions and whatnot. Again, if you're looking to buy anything from Sideshow, please use the links below. It does help the channel. But they've definitely been releasing quite a bit. They've been uploading Prime 1 statues much quicker, like the Velociraptor, Celtic Predator. It seems like it's much quicker to do that. Now, this is something that I do like. So it's basically SpiderMan, premium format. This is like, what, the 10th version they've done now. But this one has the Sinister Six in a statue form behind them. So Spider-Man himself looks great. Classic Spider-Man pose, looks good. Only 20 inches tall, so it's not super big, which is both good and bad. I mean, I like my statues to have presence. So this won't have a lot of presence, but the concept's really cool, actually. You know, the idea of having the Sinister Six. So you get Dr. Octopus, Electro, Mysterio, Sandman, Vulture, and Kraven. And then he's on top of a building. Think they could have did an underbase. That would have probably improved it and give it a little bit more height. I would have liked a colored version as well instead of like this just kind of like gray statue look. I think it would have been cool to do that. $740, decent price. I do like this quite a bit. You know, I've had the Sideshow PF where he was basically, you know, on the one hand on the like building swinging, and I really did like that one. Had a great paint app. I think it was sculpted by Daniel Bell. It's really good, though. Since then, they've come out with a few different ones. I haven't really been a huge fan, but I do like this one. I think it looks good. Superman. I know we saw some photos, but I don't think it's up for PO. Yeah, just another premium format. I don't like that portrait. Immediately don't like that. Species 1/3 by PCS. $1,500. So, expensive. That's more than Blade was. And Blade has a lot more going on. Much bigger. So, very expensive. Now, Species is like a movie that I always kind of like... I've seen it probably a few times, but I always kind of like forget it. The most notable thing about Species is the hot blonde chick when she shows her boobies. I swear, that's all I even remember. I mean, I know she like, what, absorbs people, eats them or something like that. Now, I know this has the blonde chick's face as a swap out. Maybe not even on this one. This is not the exclusive. Maybe it's on just PCS's website. Nevertheless, I don't know. This is okay. It doesn't scream anything special to me. It kind of just looks like a bug lady. You know, maybe I need to rewatch the movie, but it's okay. I would not spend $1,500 on this. I like the previous Candyman 1/3 better. Now, PCS also announced they're doing a 1/3 pumpkin head. Now, I have their 1/4 one. It looks great. It fits bottom shelf, which is awesome. The 1/3 will probably be like as tall as Prime 1 Predator. It'll be massive. So it'll be super hard to display, but it would have amazing presence. It definitely needs to be a top shelf statue. You know, it's always hard when you have to get a piece that's dedicated top shelf because top shelf is such a premium real estate nowadays. I mean, this went up for PO a long time ago. Now, this I kind of just don't get. Like, who would want this? Now, first off, 4 plates, so that's 405 pounds. The bar doesn't bend at 405. I've benched 405 for over a decade now. Not once has it ever bent. So that's unrealistic. They should not have done the bar bending like that. It doesn't bend realistically till, I think, 600 pounds. So, yeah, I honestly don't know who in their wildest mind would even buy this. Like, seriously, if they sell one, I'll be surprised. Even like, you know, Street Fighter collectors, like, are you really buying this? There's so many better Chun-Li statues. Who wants this? I just don't know. Wild. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Zangief? PCS made a Zangief? Is this PCS? Yeah, PCS is saying I've actually never seen this till now. Now, I've seen a lot of these old school PCS Street Fighters in person. Old buddy of mine was collecting them, and I helped him set them up and set up his shelving. So I got to see a lot of them in person, seen them also in the Philippines. So, you know, I've seen a lot of them. I never cared too much for Street Fighter, to be brutally honest. I was always more into MK. This is okay, though. Again, I'm not impressed. And it's nearly $800. Wait, how much was Chun-Li? $670? Still. I wouldn't spend that plus tax and shipping to get that. There's all of these, like, random, almost just, like, weird things. Like, is someone buying a Tigger statue? Omnimesh, the ambush. What the frick is this? Kinnecats. I've never seen a Kinnecat statue like in person. Never bought anything from them. Just never interested me. Like, I don't even know who the frick this is. Omni-Man? Is that DC or Marvel? Probably just some comic related character. Let's see, what's this Assassin's Creed? 6 Scale by Pure Arts. I never actually got into Assassin's Creed video games. Now, I love the movie, but I could never get into the video games. I'd play them for like an hour, and then I'd be like, yeah, I don't like this, then return it. This is another statue I'm just baffled they made. Like, Larry Bird, seriously? I just don't think there's a lot of NBA collectors out there. You know, very simple. It'll be close to $900 with shipping and tax. Yeah, I just don't care for that. I think if you're ever going to do a basketball player, the only people that you'd really even want is Michael Jordan. Now, this is something that PCS did that I actually love. All the other stuff I've shown by them, I didn't like. But this, I freaking love this. I think this is amazing. Massive, 38 inches tall, so as big as Pram 1 Predator. 22 wide, 18 deep. Screaming portrait, jumping out of the window. This is sick. If you want a 1/3 Daredevil, boom. Do they have any swap outs? I don't think so. $1,500. So, like, yeah, this one seems much more worth it than that freaking other one we were looking at. The Species one. Same price. This is way more dynamic, way better base. Although her character is obviously, like, more going on than Daredevil. He's very simple, just, like, red textures. And he's a simple character to do. You know, it doesn't even have eyeballs. Nevertheless, this is way cooler looking, in my opinion. I like this. I think this is one of PCS's better 1/3 Marvel. Now, it's not like, you know, movie or anything. It's either gaming or comic-based, so I'm not buying it. Plus, I'm not doing Marvel 1/3. I'm sticking to Marvel 1/4 only. Let's see, is there anything else? Mr. Sin premium format. What the heck? What's this from? Pulp Vixen? I don't even know what Pulp Vixen is. We'll say that chick's pretty hot, though. Some staircase. I mean, it's kind of a cool statue, actually. That concept's, like, pretty cool. The way that, like, the stairs, like, she climbed down these stairs and there's some, like, evil queen in the background. Yeah, and she's definitely hot. If you guys know anything about this, let me know. Like, is this a good show or movie or whatever the heck this is? It kind of sounds old school, like this is from, like, a long time ago. Nevertheless, this is actually pretty cool. I kind of like that. Quarter scale statue. So this is from, what was it? Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Now, I actually like this movie quite a bit. I grew up watching this movie. It was always a freaky movie, and I liked it. So, this is cool. 1/4, you know, horror killer clown. Now, for me, I'm sticking with Pennywise on the clown stuff, but I think this is pretty sick. What's the deluxe version? Swap out portrait? Yeah, I like that portrait, too. It definitely gives that Killer Clowns vibe. I like the base. Good size, too. 25 inches for a quarter scale. And I think they are continuing this line. $800, little pricey. But, I mean, it's pretty cool. I think if you collect 1/4 horror, get it. So yeah, this I definitely, I do like that. So another one by PCS. They've been just release after release. Dracula vs. Van Helsing Infinite Statue. I've never even heard of that studio. 1/6, $900. It's not even that big. 40 centimeters? What the Jupiter? Yeah, that's a no bueno for me. No bueno. To be honest, I've been thinking about Rocky so much lately. I think about Rocky, like Rocky 2 and 3 every day. I really do. When I'm at the gym, I think of quotes from Rocky. I listen to the music almost daily. I freaking love Rocky. The frick is this? Charlie Chaplin? I've heard that name, but I don't know who he is. I don't like this, though. Star Race is also not a company that I've been overly impressed with. Let's just look at one more page. Batgirl premium format. Let's look at this. Okay, what's she step on? Is that Swamp Thing? Clayface? I like that face. She's cute. What's she doing? Like swipe, getting something off her face. This is actually pretty cool. I'm glad they're continuing this whole like Batman quarter scale line, but this is good. I like this. 710. I like that base. I think that one looks pretty darn cool. Yeah, these turtles all look great by PCS if you want 1/3. I'm sticking to my movie. I tried watching the animated movie of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the one by Seth Rogen. Dude, that was a terrible movie. I can't stand that guy. Guile, another quarter scale. Yeah, I don't like that. This is pretty cool, but it's pretty pricey. But it's cool. I like that temple trap version door. Deep Down premium format? What the frick is Deep Down? Hawana Khalili, codename Dancer. Another Pulp Vixen. The frick is this? Am I just too young? I do like this Batman Who Laughs First Batman. I think that's a sick diorama by P1. Anyways, folks, there's new statues up for pre-order literally every single day. It's hard to keep up, honestly. Especially now since, back when I first got into collecting, I was constantly browsing the, what's new and looking at new statue releases. Now, I'm just waiting for PCS to unveil Celine, which it seems like, are they even going to do it at this point? They told us it was going to be Q4 last year. They just announced their Q1 projects or whatever. It's not even on there. So I'm just like, is she canceled? Are they giving up on Underworld? Frankly, if they do, it helps me because then I don't have to worry about finding space for her. So that's only other statue I'm really looking to pre-order, and potentially Sume Goku. I really want to see that. If they could give me a definite Namek Goku that, defeats KD's, we'll sell KD to get that one. Anyways, folks, tomorrow's video will be the Predator bust head replacement. I already got the mask and bones today. I'm not going to show you in the video tomorrow, but they look fantastic, and there's no issues. The head got delayed. It arrives today, the day I'm airing this, tomorrow for me. And so we'll show you a video of that, and I'll film myself opening it. And yeah, very excited to get that completed. Anyways, that is it. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.